science, social climate change.
Just calm down.
Yeah, like, cause you don't really even know your great grandparents, like talking about. Like, you know them, but you don't really.
I know my great grandma.
I am not on the come down.
Nigga, let's chop.
We're drinking some zero sugar seltzers from Smirnoff. First time trying these fucking things. They look like those firecrackers.
Is this actually how you're going to start the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, he wanted to talk about gender. Wait, do you go by he or they? Or he or she?
What do you think, Ethan?
I know, but it's for the viewers and boys and girls.
For the boys and girls. Well, for the boys and girls, I mean, I go by anything that you want, anything that you feel like calling me. Like, I know some people who naturally feel like calling me, like, girl, and that completely goes. I respond to it. Or guy, or boy. It doesn't matter. I'm whatever. I don't like there. Don't call it. No, I don't. It's confusing to me. Who's there? Yeah. I'm whatever you want me to be.
I feel that. Well, gender and sex are different to you, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because I'm a boy, I have a penis. But
Well, what's the real difference between them? Like, what's the real difference between sex and... let's drink this shit. Hold on. Welcome to another episode with us. I gotta pretend this ain't here. Cheers.
cheers. Salut.
I just learned from fucking Joe Rogan's like podcast with Travis Barker that there's this disease, I forget what it's called, but it's where all of a sudden you'll feel random intense pain in your face. And it's called like the suicide like disease. Because it makes people want to commit suicide because it just like comes at random moments, just like all this intense like 1,000 like bee stings in the face.
What was that interesting to you?
Because it just sounds so awful. It's like something in your body felt the need to like dispel that in that way. And it's not a happy place to go to. You know, people find ways to dispel a lot. And I think during sex, it's such a big release, physically and mentally, that it has the power to like dictate a lot of how your life goes and how you feel about yourself. More about self-esteem. I feel like sex and self-esteem is mostly closely related. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm probably not alone when I base a lot of the confidence off of if I'm having sex. Because it's like kind of like the best part of being a human. Think about it. Even if it's non-consensual, like you get the same rush that your body gets when it feels like it's reproducing.
Yeah, just like
It feels like it's completing what it's here to do on a physical level, no matter what the fuck you are. Having sex is like the best bet of reproducing on the simplest level.
So when you have that nut, it's like you feel alive.
It's so pure that's why it feels good. That it's like, okay, yeah, it's really good, so we're gonna have to understand that we gotta find boys around that. But anyway, sex and gender are very different to me. I think that people say transgender a lot, and I think that people should understand that transgender, in my opinion, is a stepping stone to it being a transsexual. Where if you call yourself transgender, you You should have body. You should feel like you want to have physical changes. I feel uncomfortable about some people.
Holy shit. I just got that. You have been talking about this before. Holy shit.
I'm just saying.
No, that's such a great point. I'm having an aha moment, everyone, and this is the best thing about conversations, when something becomes clear to you for the first, okay, your problem with the transgender, no, listen, I know you don't have a problem, but your concern about the transgender movement is that when you say that you're transgender, why do you change your sex? If there's a difference between sex and gender, why is it called transgender if you're also physically changing your body to look like the it doesn't make sense. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because gender is kind of like a made-up thing. It's masculine and feminine.
It's how you express yourself.
And it's like pronouns too, but that doesn't really matter. I don't know. It's like I think people are getting hung up on like these. It's like in my opinion, gender is masculine and feminine traits, and everyone is both. So how can you like call yourself either or when everything is on a spectrum of both? Like I don't even think anyone is straight. I don't think anyone's gay. I think that it's on a spectrum, so everyone technically has to be at least bisexual. Because they're on a spectrum, of a binary of gay and straight, and sexuality is a spectrum apparently, like I've been saying, like broken record, and
but people don't believe that. Oh my God! Like listen,
so you have to fall somewhere in there.
It's weird that I just had an aha moment, because I feel like I just had a moment of complete clarity when you said that, because now I understand why you have been so troubled by the whole transgender. You are troubled because you care about it and you care about the movement. You just want it to go about effectively. You want it to move effectively, and so when if I said that I was transgendered, which is transgender, and then yes, I start wearing the feminine clothing and everything, makeup, but then I go and have surgery to change my actual physical sex. And I'm sure that most trans people who change their physical sex, if they could, they would also get ovaries if that was possible in the future.
I mean, some people are. Dude, I saw this. Oh fuck, I'm blanking on it. It's this wonderful movie called it's not The Pianist. It's
that's a wonderful movie.
The art. What the fuck? The Danish Girl. He's the first. It's a beautiful fucking movie.
Oh, Sarah, if you guys haven't watched it, please.
That shit. It's so good.
The Danish Girl. I can't believe you have watched it.
He got an autopsy after he died. Apparently, I looked him up. And he had a pair of ovaries. Why is she? He's a hermaphrodite apparently. Technically, he had a pair of reproductive organ that was female, and he had a penis, so he was kind of both.
He wasn't a homophobe. That's not what.
Wait, is that not a hermaphrodite? That's two reproductive organs.
That's not what I got from the movie. I thought he was an actual male.
No, yeah, but they did an autopsy after he died. And they found ovaries in him. A little pair of ungrown ovaries. You think that it's romanticized? You don't believe it happened?
No, I just feel, for some reason, as you said that my spirit's connected with the spirit of that individual. I don't even, but it's imagine that when it's natural, it's your nature, and yet you want to find a way. Because I've watched the movie and the person dies at the end, and it's
It's such a good movie.
You just wanted to live.
He has a wife at the beginning. They're both artists. And,
they love each other.
He starts modeling in the women's clothes.
You see in the beginning, he passes by the women's clothes and he touches it, and he feels the texture, and he just keeps going. And then his wife asks him, "Hey, can you?" He's just "No," and then he puts it on, and it's
It just felt right. Like you could see it in his eye. Like he felt like at home the moment he put that dress on.
That's why, honestly, I'm scared, Ethan. Because when I look at my closet now, I'm just like, I still would dress like a boy, but honestly, I don't think I have any interest. Like,
what is a boy though? What does it mean to be a
that
man?
masculine.
That I just don't understand. Like, what does it mean to be a man or woman? And I think that some people get so hung up on like what masculine, feminine. If you're a man, you have a penis. Why not just be as feminine as fucking possible? Just you have a penis. So change what it means to be a man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
what does
to
it
do.
mean to be a man?
That's
in
what I'm
general?
trying to do.
We don't like any of the system, so why are we playing by the rules,
By the rules.
when it comes to our identity?
You literally go.
We're like, yo, these roles they set before us, we're gonna
listen.
ascribe to them even harder.
Yes, you literally go into a supermarket or like a toy store to buy toys for your child or your niece or your nephew, and literally in the store, there's pink over here and blue over here, and in blue there's guns, sports type things, and then in pink there's kitchenware, princess
babies.
Babies. Like
Little babies. They were literally my sister. You know, all these girls had little babies. They were practically like 4 years older than the kids than the toys they were playing with.
Literally,
and guys played with GI Joes who were like 20 years older.
Literally, and literally the patriarchy is like that's conditioning. That is literally like I go into the mall with my niece. And like we go into the pink section because she's a girl, and she's just like, oh, I like this, and then we go, and then we're walking in the store, we pass by the toy section, and she sees a gun. I remember vividly, toy gun, green, and she walks by it, and I see her trailing behind me. I'm like, what are you doing? She stopped. She's like, I like this. I'm like, you like it? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, you want me to get it for you? She's like, but it's for boys. That's a crime.
Was it a pistol or a rifle?
It was just I think it was actually water gun. But it wasn't an actual like
a big one or a small one.
Oh, a big one.
I don't know why. I just wanted to picture it better.
Yeah, I mean yeah. But she was genuinely interested. But then she was like, no, it's for boys. And then in the car, she's like, I like pink. I like purple. I like yellow. And then she's like, I like blue. And I'm like, yeah. But blue is for boys.
Damn. No way.
Literally in the same day. The blue part happened when we were on the way to Target, and then the toy part happened, and I was just like, yeah, you know me, I'm always thinking about like society.
She was trying to tell you something.
I'm sorry.
She was trying to tell you something. She did that twice in one day. Yeah.
Yes, but no, subconsciously she is trying to tell me something. She's trying to tell me that she's confused. She knows she likes this. But then at the same time, the messages that she receives from her mother, from TV and everything at school is that she's supposed to just like pink. So when she likes blue, it confuses her. She's confused. Like that is a crime. That is literally, I saw a perfect crime in front of my face of the patriarchy. And I'm just like, I didn't even know what to tell her. I didn't say anything. I was just like, yeah.
It's ascribing to what something is telling you.
To be. They're literally telling you who to be.
And the issue is this. It's more ways to control. It's like people are voting for Biden, and I'm definitely probably doing that,
There's no probably. You are doing that.
And it's like...
No, can we please agree on that for a second?
Yeah, I am. Like, are you gonna vote? I actually signed up today.
I'm already registered. I'm always ready to vote.
What?
The fuck?
I don't even know. What was it?
Oh shit. This is why we don't do podcasts. Hi. We apologize for the inconvenience. Next time we're going to be professionals. But at the same time, you guys are not paying us for this. So
fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
And love us again. I love you.